Guys, we are talking about this cyclone called BiparJoy. It is being found and it is born in the Arabian Sea right now. We'll talk about this cyclone in detail in this video, and I'm going to show you some satellite imagery and some other information as well regarding this cyclone. So basically, as you can see, this is the path of the cyclone, and you can see that it is right now somewhere in in between India's and Pakistan's border, and its center is in the Arabian Sea right now. But if you see its previous path, it was born, in the depths of the Arabian Sea, but it is now heading towards this area of India and Pakistan's borderline. As you can see that it is going towards the mid area of Gujarat in India and the Karachi in Pakistan. Talking about the strength and the disasters that this cyclone can bring. I would say that this cyclone Biparjoy is a severe cyclone storm that has developed in the Arabian Sea. It is predicted to gain strength over the next 3 days and develop into a very severe cyclone storm by the June 13th. As you can see, we are right now on the 13th of the June, and this is the position that this Zoom Earth, a very healthy and very good website that giving us uh, live update about this cyclone. As if we can just play it, you can see that this is the forecasted imagery of this cyclone. Now you can see that this is heading towards the coastal areas of India and Pakistan. The fear is that it's going to impact the Karachi, which is heavily populated area in Pakistan. So the things can get messier. The cyclone is expected to make landfall on Thursday afternoon between Mandvi in Gujarat and Karachi in Pakistan, with the maximum sustained wind speed of 125 to 135 kilometers per hour. That is 78 to 84 miles per hour. This can gust up to like 150 kilometers at 93 miles per hour. So it's gonna be a really very strong, I would say, that strong cyclone that's gonna have its impact on these areas. When we talk about what's happening in Pakistan, well, in Pakistan, Pakistani authorities have started evacuating thousands of people from the low-lying coastal areas in the southern Sindh province, as the fast approaching severe cyclone Biparjoy is likely to hit coastline later this week. On the other side, on the Indian side, if we talk about the precautions that they are taking right now, the Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) has advised suspending fishing operations along Gujarat South in north coasts and the evacuation of the people from the coastal areas of Surashtra and the Kutch. So this is what is going on right now in India and Pakistan. Now the most affected thing that's gonna happen as a result of this cyclone hitting these coastal areas is that the cyclone is likely to affect the progress of monsoon season. I mean, this is going to have an impact on the monsoon season of India and Pakistan, which is a big environmental, or you can say the seasonal thing in India and Pakistan that brings a lot of rain in the areas of Pakistan and India where the rain is needed. But it is said that this cyclone is going to have its impact over the monsoon season, as per the Indian Meteorological Department (IMD), the development of cyclone has delayed the onset of the southwest monsoon, which usually begins in June and ends in September. The wind speed may go up to like 45 to 55 knots on June 10th, 11th, and 12th. The speed may also touch 65 knots mark. The cyclone would bring light rains and thunderstorms in the coastal regions, including South Gujarat and Saurashtra. Two children died after gusty winds caused a wall collapse in Bhuj district of Gujarat on Monday. So this is one of the earliest, losses that people might have to sustain in if this cyclone is gonna get have an impact on these coastal areas, and hundreds of trains have been cancelled due to this cyclone. Now, as you can see, that this is the area of the India, and this is the area of the Karachi of the Pakistan that is going to get have an impact of this cyclone in the coming days. But if we talk about the areas of Oman, Muscat, and UAE, UAE specifically, the weather center of the UAE have said that the cyclone that is forming in the Arabian Sea will have no impact on the country as it grows in the strength ahead of expected arrival in India and Pakistan later this week. So, I mean, as far as the UAE and this part of the world is concerned, I think this is not something that they have to be worried about a lot. But still, the areas where this cyclone is heading, they certainly have to be careful about this cyclone. Now let's talk about why the cyclones are born, and how this is happen. I would try to explain it in the layman language. Well, the cyclones are born over the warm ocean waters. So wherever the ocean water has become warm due to the sunlight or whatever the reasons behind that, uh, these cyclones are gonna get their birth in these areas. So what happens is warm air over the ocean rises upward, and it does so. It cools and forms clouds. The clouds continue to grow and spin due to the rotation of the earth. As you can see, now you can see that the cyclone, you can see these are the imagery of the clouds that you can see are basically revolving around a single center. So that's what happened when a cyclone is born and it is produced. So when the wind in the storm reaches like 39 miles per hour, it is called a tropical storm. And when the winds reaches up to like 74 miles per hour, it is called a hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean or the typhoon in the Pacific Ocean. So keeping these stats in mind, you can see that the wind speed right now in this area of the cyclone is like 155 kilometers per hour, which is way much stronger than the figures that I have given you uh, for the tropical and the typhoons. So what are the dangers of the cyclone? I mean, broadly speaking, the cyclone would bring like light rains and the thunderstorm in the coastal areas and the coastal regions, including South Gujarat and Saurashtra and in Karachi as well. The wind speed, again, I'm telling you that the speed might go up to like 45 to 55 knots on June 10th, 11th, and 12th, and the speed may also touch 65 knots mark as well. Now, this is the whole situation right now about this cyclone. As you can see, now what are the precautions that people can take in order to avoid their losses or the severity of this cyclone? Well, people are advised to stay indoors and avoid going near the coast. They should avoid going. I mean, the fishermen should avoid going to the deeper side of the oceans, and definitely I would say that the governments in the both countries, they have they would have taken the measures to stop people going towards this destructive area of this Arabian Sea right now. So I mean, people are also advised to keep their mobile phones charged and keep a stock of essential items like food, water, and medicine, because in case of any emergency, in case of any, unseen thing that can happen, because you don't have any prediction whether this cyclone, whether it's going to hit this area, but because these are all the forecasts, you never know. As you can see, this is if you can see this, this is the area of the cyclone, which is called the unpredictable circle. This is the area that so far has been forecasted, but you never know where and when this cyclone can take its course. It might, just stop here, it might go back, or it might go to the Karachi side, or it might go to the uh, wholly and solely to the Indian side. I mean, this can happen at any time. So that's why the National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, in India, they have deployed their teams in Gujarat and Maharashtra to deal with this situation. So this is all so far uh, for this factual video of the cyclone BiparJoy. We will continue. We try to continue giving you the updates about this hurricane that is having its destructive force in the Arabian Sea, and we would like you to just keep updated on this channel. Just like us, subscribe for more updates on the daily basis about the cyclone. Thank you so very much for looking at this video. Today is 13th of July. It's 3:41 a.m. here in Pakistan, and I'm recording this video. Thank you so very much. Have a good time.